It's round 6 of the London South East Cyclocross League. Here come our seniors and juniors. Round 6, as I say, we're at Betteshanger Country Park, the old colliery, and we're sponsored, of course, by the wonderful Cyclefit in London, and supported by Strada wheels and yellow jersey in cycle insurance. Whoops, a little traffic jam. We're at the highest point. Whoops, semi-highest point. They're going over the hill over there. As I say, the old coal mine. Out towards there, and the sea mist has just come down because the sun's came out, and the sea mist has come. To the left is Sandwich, where right is Dover, and here they go. Off they go. So here we go. We're at the top of Betteshanger. We got Phil Glewinski ahead of Tom Easley, Chris Ansell, Craig Joy.
Come on, Tom!
Don't know who the
Tom chasing down.
VC Deal rider is. Got Jack Finch, a bit of bulking there.
Come on, Ben, well done. Good line there, well done, mate.
There's Toby, our second junior.
And James.
Wilf. George doing well, another junior.
Gap to get across. Go on, Brenners!
Another junior going through.
Well done, Brenners, great line, well done, mate.
Go on, Martin, well done, mate.
Whoa.
Good right.
Now Russell.
Come on, Russell. After this group, we're going to go across, mate.
Whoops, Eddie.
Okay, get ready to after this college guy.
It's all good fun.
Ready, and go.
So here they come, our leaders coming up the climb. The vets and the youth managed to ride this. Philip Glewinski is leading. We were just discussing the weird thing about today is there's no Tom Easley, first juniors going through. Craig Joy. What's weird about today is hardly any wind whatsoever, which is making it a weird place to be. So it's the second junior. And they go off there. Sandwich in the distance. Here's Chris McGowan and Ben Spurrier, Dan Drake, Will Sinclair, George, who's our next junior on the road. This VC Deal rider whose name I don't know. What's his name?
Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Come on, Tom.
He was leading up at the front, but he's dropped back a bit. So he's from the home team. Martin dressing down as per normal. Oh, hard luck, Thomas. Are you right? Just yes, he's going to do it. Oh, nice one. But he breaks the tape. That's a €50 fine. I'm going to start fining them from now on. Oh! Alright, so off the brow of this old slag heap. Here comes Philip Glewinski. He's got a nice lead over Chris Ansell and Tom Easley. That's good work there, Phil. Come on, Tom. Tom is our first junior, as I said before. Oh, we got Craig and Bowlfish, and we got James and Toby.
Go on, James, keep left, keep left.
And Philip goes through what is a very muddy section. It rained in London, it was dry as a bone last night, but here it was muddy and crazy. So a little bit of distance going on through there, so go back up the hill. So they got a nice gap. I think I can see the next right, here they come.
Oh yeah.
Through the mire.
Not here.
So nice battles everywhere. And I know I keep banging on about it, but gripping back crosses, there's people racing each other in all sorts of places.
Well done, mate.
Through the mud. Come on, well done. Nice Wilf come through. Just lost some time there. And Dan Drake just ahead of Jack Finch. Ben Spurrier is catching a lot of riders. It's our third junior. First time he's been out on a cross bike this season. Previous races he's done on MTB. There's another junior. And someone from the past. Through the mire, here comes Russell. I'll come down, moving further down, Betteshanger. Start and finish line over there. This is proper mud plugging going on here. You can see that's where we just were. It's hard to think this used to be so industrial. Come on, excellent! Next champion going for his name is just, I can't quite remember. So out of the darkness they come. I mean, all the trees are quite young. So this place closed down as a colliery in '89. So that's why it's also black stuff. Tom's coming through. All the trees look about that age. So just outside, I think that's third, fourth, fifth, sixth. We've walked over to the pit area. Everyone's like they're behaving themselves, which is nice. Wilf goes through. We're on yet another section of looking down. Over there is the well, all of this must have been so heavily industrialized. Pit buildings were probably just in front of us somewhere. Just over there is the road circuit here at Betteshanger. This is a tough section. You can see how tough it is by this guy. Because it's dried out, it stopped being as fast, and that can become rather sticky. Oh, as one comes up, our two leaders go down. Both seem to be having a number of trouble. Not sure if they're going to come up now. I think they are. Good thing. And here we go, it's our leaders. Chris Ansell, who was a past champion. Philip Glowinski. I think he's looking for his first overall win. Heading towards the pits. See, it's becoming rather claggy. And it's, oh look, Craig's moved into third place. Looking good, I'm glad we've gridded him there. Come on, well done. And I think just coming up to us will be our fourth and fifth. Yes, it's Toby. Oh, Toby has got ahead of Tom easily. So the battle for junior honours is on. So this is fourth, fifth and sixth, and first and second juniors is Toby and Tom. Nice and exciting. Well done. And coming toward, this is still just inside the top 10 for these two. Can't stay with him. Right, I can't be bothered to walk all the way down there. I've had a cold all week as Wilf comes up. And Dan Drake over there with Jack Finch. They're on the lead lap. So Wilf is just being caught by this rider who's on the lead lap as well, doing really well. Nice one. Cyclocross magazine. Jack Finch and Dan Drake. Oh, nice headbutt there. How are you? I thought it was you. I think it's Ross Tricker. Fantastic rider from the eastern region. So we're just over halfway, and Chris Ansell. Just over halfway. Just over Philip Glowinski. Well, we got the bell ringing for these two, and looks like Philip's going to push it a little bit. The bell ringing, we got Craig going through in third place. Great ride by Craig, but he's being caught by Toby, who's just ahead of, this guy's just gone a lap down. Toby is just ahead of James Fleury, so it's going to be an exciting last lap. And Toby is our first junior as well. Tom Easley is coming back as another junior. corridory rider on his wheel. So coming through, we got our leader.
Let's flag them all.
DCL under us. There we go, Philip wins. And he's just ahead of Chris Ansell. There goes Cray, comes in for third place, and we got Tom Easley has just got ahead of Toby, so that's our first junior, and then Toby just caught on the line. Oh, can you move away because of your helmet? No, it's your helmet. Go away. Go away. And James Fleury comes through.